Banker next time?
Another
Shine
test.
down!
Fry!
A festive reprise! Time for a light show!
Have a little taste! Fry! Fry! I got careless. Suffocate!
Evil conquering!
Suffocate! Fry!
Let's get down to business.
The wrong test.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Finally,
Shine down.
useless.
Wind, hear me.
The fuse is lit! Rest and rebuild! Positions! Yeah!
Rack and ruin.
Covenant of the Deep! Allow me!
That tingle?
Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
No touching!
Tingle?
Blaze over!
I condemn you.
That tingle?
Illusion shattered.
Fire hazard! Go Bishop 2!
Torn to oblivion.
Boring.
I swear by my sword.
Barely! The fuse is lit! A mystic freeze!
Disappear.
Another test. Freeze! Freeze!
Shine down.
Fire hazard!
Freeze!
Here come the fireworks!
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Wrong test subject.
Illusion shattered. Wind, hear me.
Rest and rebuild! Here!
Born of ice and frost. Rack and ruin. Good grief. Flood of frost. Eye for an eye.
With all my strength! Allow me! Torrent, bring refuge! Let's move up.
Another test subject.
No touching. All hail. Come on, focus. Access denied. Dance with the waves.
Freeze to the core. I condemn you.
With all my strength. Hold the line. No touching.
Test subject.
Shine down.
Time for a light show. Go mission down.
I swear by my sword. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Fire hazard. Offensive release.
There is no escape.
Got you. Go as one.
Shine down.
Go bishop down.
Barbados, guide us.
Got you.
Disappear!
Out of my sight.
Here!
Why? Why, OBS? Why did you do this to me? I've been talking to myself this whole time. Not that I had anything substantial to say. Just me screaming about Last Day of Abyss. MV Shoujo having their debut that I, like, watched for a second.
Access denied. Positions.
Ah! That's gonna be fun little note on the VOD later. Yes, it happens to the best of us. It really does. Because I was wondering why it wasn't playing my game audio, and then it finally did, and I was like, oh, okay. And then it did this.
Allow me.
Oh, these dudes are just gonna die immediately. Come here, buddy. You ready to die? Oh, you didn't even die from the thing. It's fine. Oh goodness, she's still going. I'm not even touching the controller, she's just still going. Interesting. The stream is going well other than me just existing, but I guess it might as well be. I deal 50% increased damage to opponents affected by Hydro? Well, that sounds pretty good. I can do that. I can apply Hydro to literally everything and anything. We can do... Nilu. And then... and who else? Because that's just kind of a little bit of everything. And then we can have her in there. I wish Diluc was more powerful, or else I'd use him. He's even got multiple constellations, and I still don't use him. Because I just didn't ever build him, but I kept getting him. Oh. I guess we can do Zhao, Kokomi. Because Zhao will handle most things on his own. And then... what? The last slot isn't as brutally important, I guess. I don't know if I can really freeze. We can just throw Nahida in for funsies, I guess, into that one. And then these guys. They're just gonna be annoying because they're all gonna be floating in like a circle around me, and they're not gonna be anywhere near where I need to be. That's gonna be the best part, isn't it? I need somebody... I mean, Nilu's fine to be the DPS, I guess, because she's just gonna be chilling anyway. Chilling, I say... We can take... This is fine. This is fine! Because Nilu can be the DPS anyway. She functions as both.
Into the wind.
Oh, I didn't mean to do her, but okay.
Wind strike. As one with wind
We'll just let Kazuha kill all of them then.
For Rex Lapis.
And then we can just use her, I think. I think that should be fine, because she's like, she was originally my DPS. Oh, but whoa! They really just sniped her out of existence. Wow. Okay. That's not cool of them to do.
The wind knows me. Falling leaves adorn my night. Into the wind.
Blaze over. No touching.
And then we'll just make sure that those dudes die first.
Positions.
Or actually, they're just gonna all be dead already. It's just this dude now. There he goes. I didn't even have to use anything else. He's just dead. I don't know why I'm turning so far to the side just to look at my screen. Hi, Zolonix. Hello. It's 2 days till Risley. I must earn my Primo Gems.
Share my knowledge.
Boom. I've never fought these enemies before, so I'm very scared. There's all these enemies I've never fought before, but I'm fighting anyway. This dude's really just going. He's just leaving me. He won't even stay where I'm going. Hello? I'm trying to hit you. Thank you. You'll be fine. Thank you, Yoimiya. Yeah, Risley's coming in 2 days on the 17th. At like 6 my time, whatever. I've scheduled a stream for it. Abyss is decent. I muted myself for 15 minutes though, and I didn't know. But then someone told me. Because I didn't know. I thought I was fine. But something has to break every stream now, I've noticed. Because my chat and all that was breaking too at one point. Like last stream, it was all not working. Why is there just random lightning? Hello?
Access denied.
And I just completely missed that. Hello?
This dance is for you. All hail.
This actually does work really well in a group. Because it just destroys all of them at once. If they're all together. Yeah, casual VTuber stuff. Okay, where's your friends? Okay, so you're all separate from the other dudes then. Okay, that works. That does work.
Into the wind.
Because now we'll just bring you all together.
Wind knows me.
And then goodbye.
Adorn my night.
Oh, I missed. Yeah, I forget how powerful Ganyu is. Although with this dude, might not be the best idea
All eyes on
to
me.
leave it. Yeah, just explode him. That's what you do. Yeah, Saul, I know. We're just, why am I top down? I think that's from Nilu's mission thing that she just did. Okay, hey everybody.
The temple
You
of
ready to die?
rest and rebuild. Time for a light show.
I want to get this cryo one first, really.
Didn't count.
If I can. Either of them's good, but...
Committed to memory.
Useless. Useless. Evil conquering.
Because now he'll take damage, and then he does more damage. Come here, buddy. Stop moving away from me. Come here. Stop moving away! Come here.
Worthless.
I need you to take an immense amount of damage for me, please. Thank you. Your cooperation is appreciated. Let go of her.
Here comes the fireworks. Fire hazard.
Damage, damage, damage! Damage! Perish. Now we go to chamber 3. We can do any of these. Well, none of those care. It's only this one that matters.
Your journey ends here.
Oh yeah, you people.
Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Born of ice and frost. Here.
We'll just freeze everybody. Awesome.
Is that all you've got?
We'll make sure this works too.
Come. The wind knows me.
Because that actually works really good.
Now you're testing my patience. Now you're testing my patience.
This dude needs to die, thank you.
That will meet.
All hail.
Yeah, I'm trying to do more damage. That's what I'm doing. This is more damage than I usually do.
Positions. Yeah.
Because this dude's about to die, and usually they never die this fast. I don't know how I'm doing it. I've just picked a decent team this time, I guess. 'Cause now these two are what I'm a little worried about. Stop moving like that.
Time for a light show.
Yeah, take damage, take damage. Okay, now don't let him kill you.
Hold the line. A festive reprise. Really hurt. Make yourselves at home.
Okay, here we go.
Here. Worthless.
Hopefully, he just stays in place like that and everything will be fine. No, of course not. Can't have that. Nope.
Committed to memory.
Okay, now he's dead. Yeah, they're annoying, but somehow I killed him. Okay, now we will get rewards and then go to 11, because 11's where we're probably not gonna get all of them. Because 11's where it starts to actually get hard. Because this is... what is it? Cryo and Hydro, though! Oh... The fact that I get Cryo and Hydro extra damage, though... I have so many characters, they just aren't all crazy done. I think hers are basically fine. I don't really know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with most of them. I need to go look up all those guides and fix all the stuff. So yeah, what are you supposed to be, Diluc? What is your thing? I don't even know. I assume I should have one of those fire flowers, shouldn't I? But I guess oh, I do. Okay. I just didn't put it on him because I didn't think about it. That one's fine. Because I assume it's just supposed to be mostly attack. I don't know if crit is super, super detrimental to him or not. I don't really know. I do talents, just not all the time. It depends on what I have. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to really upgrade all of Risley's talents right away, because I didn't really say... I've gotten a little bit of farming done for him, but not much. Because it's like, it's usually up to 8 or 7, and then I stop doing it until I really care. It's like, even Kokomi is still at 8, because I don't have all of them, ascended. That thing. Like, I have Zhao because he was my DPS, so I had to have him like that. But I don't have that many materials for any of them. And then I have her thing. So I'm not gonna have enough to max out Risley right away. I really hope I'll have enough to at least get him somewhere usable. I hope that's the case. Because I want to mess with him right away. I need to do this one, actually, for him. What? Normal attack isn't? Weird. Okay. Well, then we do this one. Yeah, it takes too long, except the problem is I have literally infinite resin, basically. Because I never really use it, or I have like 93 fragile resins, because I just never really use them, and I have to use this one now, so now I'm gonna have even more, which is gonna be awesome. So I have to use that eventually, I just don't usually do it. But I need to for Risley's artifacts, actually. I have to do that for his. But let's see how far we can get in here, because if they're letting me have a bunch of ice, yeah, this half is just ice. Okay, we will do that. Thank you, please. We will even use Chi-Chi, or well, we don't really need to use Chi-Chi, do we? I don't know. But I just need to use them, basically. We can do a full cryo team and see what happens. I doubt it will be as nice as I think it will be. But we can do it for funsies. Because then we have Hydro. We'll just literally... I don't think I have anything else that's really good Hydro, though. We can just do... We could do Nahida, I guess. I can look up when the estimate for Ito is. I know there's like... Yeah, I don't know when Ito's coming back. I need to look at the rerun chart, because then I can give you a vague answer. I don't think he's not coming really soon, unless they really did want him back that badly. Well, no, he's actually been longer than Raiden. So I would say... I'm pretty sure we know that... It's assumed that Albedo might be in there next. I don't know. I don't remember what people have said about the reruns, because it's not really... He's gonna be in the next 2 versions, most likely, though, because the only other ones that are, like, critical time is Albedo, Raiden, and Ayato, but I believe they have said Ayato is the next version, or that's the thought. I think Ayato was said. I think it's Ayato and Sino were the two in one of the things. I know it's Ayato, Sino, and somebody else. At least that's the talking bit of it. But you're gonna have at least probably 2 versions. Unless I'm wrong and he isn't the random extra one in there, but I don't think he is. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Let me see what they're talking about, because I don't know. I don't know what it was supposed to be. Or what the understanding is. Yeah, Baiju's the other one that they're having. So yeah, at least you have one more version, if anything. Because they still have to go through Raiden and Albedo as well. Baiju is kind of fast, though. Oh, hydrate. Okay. Okay. I'll hydrate so we can have this. Yeah, it's not gonna take long, probably. So let's see now. Let's just put Nahida in there just for funsies. So let's see if this weird team is gonna just do it for me. That's only effective for that chamber. I want to do floor stuff. They need to make something similar to Simulated Universe from Honkai Star Rail, because this is cool and all, but like, I need more than this, buddy. Anyway, these things are gonna explode and everybody's gonna die. Everybody.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Good heavens. There's so many of them.
Grow, grow, grow! Covenant of the deep! Yeah!
Where do you think
Rebuild! Make yourselves a home! I'm getting sick of this game. Hey!
And ba-boom! So it's all these explosions that are getting them killed, really.
Billowing surge!
Bro, stop shooting at it.
I see everything!
Boom, boom.
With all my strength!
Hello, hello, hello. You need to die, please. There he goes. Okay, so now we just have to protect it for 10% more, which for this, it shouldn't be horrible, I think. To my understanding. Oh, it might be. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Chief. I'm glad I brought Eula along, though. She's gonna break that real easy.
Vengeance will be mine.
Go.
I should have put Hydro in here just for freeze purposes, honestly.
Rack and ruin.
Ooh, Nintendo Switch OLED! I want one of those, but I'm too emotionally attached to my Switch that I got at midnight on release day. So I feel like I could get rid of Ayaka and put somebody Hydra in there to preserve. Okay, here's this dude. This dude's gonna be a little easier, I think.
Orders given. Orders received. Access denied.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. Okay.
All hail. Take flight.
And the good thing is this. Stop attacking over there. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Stop attacking over there. Yeah, come this way. I don't want you hitting that thing anymore.
My apologies. Go. Born of ice and frost.
Come on, let me switch to her.
Crush. More speed. Blaze over.
So I can take as long as I want, as long as he stays over here and doesn't attack that thing.
I condemn you.
There we go. I don't know why it keeps pretending that I'm holding down my button. Oh, I don't know why they made the OLED other than just that they didn't think about it when they were making the Switch and they were like, oh crap, this came out. Maybe we should make another one with that and get more people to buy stuff. I assume that was the thought process. It's just, wait, we can make them buy another one.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Yeah, this part might not be so great.
For you.
Because I'm realizing how many Hydro ones are in here. Which will not bode well for me.
Sharing my knowledge. Allow me.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Come on, child. You got this.
Positions. All eyes on me.
I don't think this is going fast enough for what I need it to do. Maybe. These dudes are always just annoying to kill anyway, though.
Everyone will dance. The Temple of Wisdom. With all my strength.
Okay, I think that's okay. I think we did a good time. I don't know what 300 seconds is. I think it's 5 minutes. Pretty sure. So this dude might get destroyed in that
Eye for
time.
an eye.
Life goes on. Access denied.
I don't know why I'm trying to attack with Chi-Chi. It should be Eula. Just time wasn't really thought of when I made this team, I think.
Freeze to the core.
But I've already done that
More speed.
one.
I condemn you. Take flight. Sakura swirl.
I also don't think Ayaka's built either. So she's only doing like a decent amount of damage. She's not really doing what she could be doing. Yes, hello, welcome back.
Vengeance will be mine.
This is only the first dude and it's taken like a minute to kill him. It's scaring me, man. Oh crap, not the spinning!
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Rack and ruin.
There's another one. Yeah, I should be doing freeze. That's what I should be doing.
Embrace the ice.
This is taking far too long to do.
No touching.
Yeah, the spinning is the worst part. Oh, I just realized. Ganyu could be doing this so much faster, though. She's like so much more efficient at all this. Okay, anyway.
Rack and ruin.
I should just replace Ayaka is what I should do.
More speed.
Next on the agenda.
Because anything else doesn't really help. Oh, don't do that. No, 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 no. Stop that.
Go.
Oh my gosh, stop.
I condemn you.
Stop doing that!
Access denied.
Just perish! No, no spinning. Yeah, you better not. Okay, where's your buddy? Hey. Can I beat you in 1 minute? Probably not.
Apologies.
But do I care that deeply? Probably
Life
not.
goes on.
Question mark.
Take flight, born of ice and frost.
I don't even know where to hit him, other than like up there.
This is long overdue.
I tried for Jingliu. I didn't really get her though. But now considering she's apparently an S tier character, I guess I should keep trying. I don't have my heart set on anybody else who's out though. So it's not like I care that deeply.
Vengeance will be
It's just for team reasons I need her, but not for waifu reasons, sadly.
Take flight.
I'm sure it's about to call it in 5. Yeah, it's a 5-minute thing. So we should replace Ayaka, because we don't need her on there. We don't need her. She doesn't really do anything. Wait, what? Buttons, hello? Okay, give me my rewards, thank you. Now, I have to do that stupid one again, but other than... We'll just replace Ayaka with somebody who will do hydro application. I guess the boy is fine. I want Kafka. That's one I do want, but I have to wait for her to come back. We'll just do something like this. I think I'm putting... No, they're on the right one, I think. No, they're not. I'm putting them on the reverse order, I think. These guys need to be on the other one. We do boom, boom. So I can put it more. I can put Ayaka on there, I guess, and she'll be fine. She will survive. Let me put these guys in here. Who is the random one that will go in with them? I mean, I guess we can just freeze. Freezing is fine. We like freezing. We'll just stick this dude in here. And now we have to do this thing again, but it doesn't matter as long as they all die and my character doesn't.
Sharing my knowledge.
They're also crazy.
Sakura swirl. Here.
Boom, 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 boom.
This dance is for you. Billowing surge. Yeah.
Take flight.
Look at this game.
Love the jungle.
I'm getting. Allow me. I see everything. The temple of
I just want them all to die.
all eyes on me.
They're almost gone.
Hold the line.
Whirling snow.
I would like to get Ayaka's weapon, though, I guess, if I ever were to do anything else with her, because I like her a lot, and I saved for her when she first came out, but now I'm gonna have Wriothesley, and I won't have a need for a close quarters cryo for her anymore. Because I know a lot of people are, like, gonna throw away Ayaka for Wriothesley, which is a weird decision anyway. Yeah, this is why, because freeze, this is why I was doing this.
Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye.
No, you don't have to spend money on Genshin, that's a common misconception.
Go. Ring cutter. Access denied. Blaze over.
Now let's have Ganyu do most of the damage, I think. Because she seems to do way more than everybody else, and it's probably because she was my first DPS. Yeah, he's just walking around me. Oh.
All hail.
Oh, I have to, have you spent money? Oh, I have spent money on Genshin. I thought, oh. Yeah, see, this is because I'm playing Abyss right now, and I can't totally pay attention to what I'm doing. I mean, if you mean in recent times, no, and I've only ever... Thank you for the follow, Ethan. But yeah, I haven't spent since, Sumeru, and I only spend for the one-time bonus. And then I don't spend anything else for the double bonus of money. I don't spend anything else. And this time I didn't even spend the bonus. Somebody spent it for me, apparently, because someone gave me money. And I didn't know until it was after the stream, because it doesn't show up on PlayStation. It only shows on iOS or anything else. Anything except for the PlayStation, because of the way PlayStation works. So I didn't even know. I don't know who did it. But they probably were like, oh no, did I send it to the wrong person? I'm like, no, I just didn't see it for 3 days because I didn't know you did it. Should have told me, and then I could have gone on my phone and been like, ooh, look at this. So I went on my phone, I was like, huh? Like, where did that come from?
Take flight. Make yourselves a room.
So now I have guarantee for Wriothesley anyway, but I hope he comes early just so I can have stuff for Farina. Yeah, this is going so much smoother with Ayaka here.
Dance with the waves. I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Kamisato art. Sometsu. Whirling
With all my strength. Grow.
Ba ba da ba 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 ba. So then we'll just have a bunch of explosions everywhere, and everyone will perish.
Hey.
All eyes on me. Take flight.
Yeah, Neo's gonna be so good for Wriothesley though. I'm gonna be so happy I already have her. I mean, if you're gonna log in every single day for the 30 days and you have time, then yeah, the 30-day thing is great. That's what I did to start out with, because it's worth it if you're going to wait and, like, you have time. That's a perfectly fine thing to do. You just have to make sure to log in, because if you don't log in, that day's primos are gone, and you can't do anything about that.
Rain outlines your fate.
You will not be able to get those back.
Blaze over.
So if you miss a day, it's 90 primos down the hole. And this dude is going to die fairly quickly. Yeah, try and get up, buddy. See what happens. Yep.
We're
Oh,
way
crap.
behind schedule.
Yeah, hey there, buddy.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse. For Rex Lapis.
Just have Eula hit him
Beg
a
for
little.
mercy. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that, buddy.
Right.
Goodbye.
Born of ice and...
I'm not sure he has the same thing where he can get hit in the face like that. No, he can't. Okay.
Faster. Rain outlines your fate. Eye for an eye.
Yeah, this definitely is working a little bit better.
Blaze over.
There he goes. Okay, one more. And this time we have 2 whole minutes.
Oh, my sword. Go. Witness the power of good work. Crush. More speed. Freeze to the core.
Die, please.
No touching.
So I did stun him. I'm not really sure how I'm stunning him, though. Oh, yes, Risley's my favorite right now. I mean, I love Child to death. I love him. But, like, Risley's my husband, and that's just how it is.
For Rex Lapis.
Although I do love Kaya as well. I do love Kaya. But Kaya won't be relevant until the end, probably. He probably needs to be at the end of the story when we get to Conria. Yeah, he's a cool dude. I know more about him than I should know right now, because I've read his character stories already. I mean, we'll all read them together when I get him. Of course, I have to get his companion friendship level up. Yeah, for him, yeah. I'll do whatever.
My apologies.
Covenants of the Deep.
It's like, I will commit crimes for that man. Specifically, so I can go to the Fortress of Meripede with him. Even though you can go there willingly, I'm pretty sure. But, then it can be in the cuffs.
Dance with the waves. Whirling snow. Kami Santo art. Sumetsu.
And did you see his character teaser? That little fun thing that definitely didn't make me really upset and cry because I know things. Yeah, you have seen it. Yeah, so I knew the second that he was looking at the picture in the thing that it was gonna hurt so badly to me specifically because I know more about him than I should. Because the second I knew it was about families, I was like, crap! I was like, this is really gonna hurt because I'm gonna know why he's upset about this. Because he doesn't, he's like, he's an orphan, so that already adds a layer to it. But it's way deeper than that. It's so much deeper. I would tell you about it, but I don't want to spoil you on it, even though you probably won't ever ask, because I don't think it gets brought up, really. It's just in his character story stuff.
Rest and rebuild.
Okay, you're... Yes, okay, so... anyone else watching, let me make sure there is nobody else that cares. There's one other person, but it's... Mute me for a minute while I talk about Risley lore. So, you know how he went to Meripede as a prisoner originally? Like, that's how he got there and stuff.
Vengeance will be mine.
Like, do you ever wonder what he did to get put in there?
Yes, I got my comeuppance.
Murder. That's why he's in there.
Wow.
It's murder.
All hail.
you know. Yes, but he had very good reasons, though. This is the thing. This is the thing about him. He had very good reasons. So now we're gonna talk about the Who. So he was an orphan, right? So, good heavens, I've never fought these things before, and I don't know what they are, and I don't like them. So who he murdered? So he was an orphan. So then he got adopted like twice, I think. Or well, he didn't adopt it. He had a foster family. He had 2 foster families. He kind of got moved to another one, and then the second one, he killed those 2 people. I assume both of them. I assume he killed both of them. I think. Like I think that's where he got the scars too. I'm pretty sure because they retaliated or something. I think that's the idea, but that hasn't been confirmed. I don't really know. But he killed them, but he had good reasons, because they were selling kids, and he found this out and was very upset and wanted to save his other foster children, friends, his foster siblings. So he had every reason to do it, really. And then, yeah, so then he killed them, and then he went immediately, like, he literally passed out during the fight, and then he wakes up in a hospital bed chained to it, because he's been caught. And he just pleads guilty to the whole thing. It's just like, well, whatever, I saved them, it's fine. And so that's how he gets to Meripede. And also, he gets his vision, right as he's checking into the fortress, like literally like at that desk, and the lady there kind of goes like oh, keep that hidden kind of thing, because I guess people steal visions in the fortress or something, I don't know. But he didn't even know he got one until he just kind of pulled it out. He's like, whoa. He didn't really understand it at the time though, but I believe he was about a teenager when all this happened, too, because I think it was roughly a decade later. There was something that happened where the original people who ran the fortress, left or something. I think there was some uprising of sorts that happened, and so they're all gone. There's no one left to run the fortress. So he kind of just looked at the papers on the desk and just kind of went, well, I can do that. And he just kind of made himself the runner of the fortress. And then he meets Neuvillette after they kind of make that official. And Neuvillette kind of looks at him, he sees the vision, and he's like, oh, so you found something you want to do. And it's like a nice little moment for Neuvillette. At least feels like he didn't send that poor boy that was just trying to help his siblings to a horrible place. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly, you can go and read his lore book stuff, because it's really good. It's written about, it's written kind of in the way he talks, or I think it's supposed to be mostly his perspective, so it's written in a way that he thinks. And it's really interesting just hearing the way his mind sarcastically works. Or, I think during the murder or whatever, right after, he's just like, it's a very inappropriate thought, but how many Melazines does it take to actually look over this crime scene? It's like, sir, that is a very inappropriate thought, that you just killed people. Even though he did not like them at all. But that's why the trailer hurt so much. There's a few sites, I think it's Project Amber is the main one that has the lore entries and stuff. And you can also see his voice lines and stuff. The only thing I've remained unspoiled on, basically, is the story quest. Other than the very, very end, where I knew they were going to talk about something. And I read the very, very end of it, because that's where the lore drops happen. Because it just basically confirms what I assumed, but I wanted to be sure. But yeah, I love that man.
Take flight.
And he has a voice line that I think was on the Genshin Twitter for the post as well, I'm pretty sure. That was him being like, well, he said something about I don't remember the exact words. It was I want to give certain people the life he didn't have, or something about what he didn't have, which was a nice childhood and trust in others. I was like, dude, that hurts so much. Why? Why would you talk like that, buddy?
Whirling snow.
Because I guess he really does have trust issues to some degree because of the way his foster family was. Because he did trust them for a very long time. Like, it was... I'd have to reread it, honestly. I don't even remember all of it. Yeah, challenge time is already messed up. I don't even think I need to do this.
Next on the access denied.
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core.
I don't even know how to kill these things. I don't know how these work.
Yeah.
Born of ice and frost.
Good heavens, why are you all like this?
I'm...
Shudder.
For Rex Lapis.
I don't think I'm gonna kill these things anyway.
Access denied.
They have way too much health. I think these are the things that people said had like millions of health for no reason in particular. Okay, yeah, you sleep. Night-night. We're gonna leave that abyss because we're not gonna get any more rewards out of it anyway. We don't need to do that. We can just claim what we got. So how many we got now? We have enough for a 10 pull. Not that I will ever ruin my chances. I won't do that to myself. So now... Oh, we can do the event, I suppose. Is both of them done now? No, it's 9 hours, so tomorrow. Oh, we can just do the event tomorrow then, maybe. Because we can just do both of them. Instead of having to wait another day to find more. So yeah, we can just do both of them, I think, tomorrow. Maybe. Because I have things I should be doing, but I didn't. I haven't done them yet. And then this weapon's gonna be decent for Risley, I'm pretty sure. Because this is fine. If energy recharge was changed to crit, it would be amazing for him, but it's not. So I need to go to that weapon. I need to upgrade it while I can. I know Wid Sith is supposed to be the one that's like really good for him, that's 4-star, but I don't care. Because we need this thing. I need to get the materials for it. And it's Sunday, so we can get whatever we want. I just realized that. But yeah, let's do that. Kokomi main incoming. We'll go do a bunch of random runs of things so I can get materials that I don't have. Hey everybody. You're all— oh wait, you're a Bennett. I mean, I don't have to exist as Kokomi if you don't want me to. Because we don't— I can do something else. What do I need to do? I can do Electro. Here, we'll just throw Raiden in here. So we can just do Raiden. As long as the Bennett keeps us alive, we'll be fine. I forget how to do this.
I see the value.
Ah! I just want to send my message. I love all the new emojis. I need the Risley emojis now. Also, I need Raiden's weapon really badly still. I've tried so many times to get it. Okay, where's the last person? Boom. Because I just need the aesthetic of it, really. I don't even, like... I don't know. I'm a Raiden main to some degree. I was for a while, but...
Adventure time! Torn to oblivion! We go!
Bum 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 bum.
Get out of here! Take cover! This is long now! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Why do they have so much resistance?
Adventure time! Get out of here! Out of the way!
I don't like that I can do literally nothing to them. Yeah, thank you, Ganyu. I will love you forever. I'll just knock them all around.
Illusion shattered!
Yeah, now they're all stuck together. Where'd the other dude go? There was one other person here with us. They just left.
Inazuma shines eternal! Get out of here!
Okay. Oh, we lost somebody. We'll just use condense just because. And then we'll leave for now because I don't know how many I'm really gonna need. Oh, how do I get out of here? It's this. Yeah. I don't do co-op too often because I just don't. And there's so many things I want to do. And B and C. Let's see if that's a good amount for that weapon. Bada bing, bada boom. I just want this thing to be at least ready for him to use temporarily. Even if, like, we end up going for his weapon. But I'd just rather get another constellation. Supposedly that's just as good for him. Yeah, because now I have enough materials. I just don't have enough of these things. Oh, good heavens. Wonderful. Wonderful indeed. Because then the other thing he can use is Winsith, which I have a 2 for him, but I don't know that I really need that. What weapons are going to be in his weapon banner, actually? Because well, the problem is then Venti's bow is in there, and I don't need that. I'd rather get Furina's sword, because it looks pretty. And she's running with Baiju, too, so I could then get Baiju a weapon, even though he's not even leveled. Like, literally, he's not even leveled, really. What is he? He's got an interesting situation going on with him. He's down here. I just pulled for him on a whim. I didn't really try. I'm surprised how little people have talked about him after so long. I need to do his mission so we can see if we actually end up liking him as a character or not. Because I just have him. I don't know. Then what else do I need? I need artifacts for him is what I need. And I need to fight the stupid boss thing over and over and over again. So I don't know how many I need right now. And there's Kave, Farzan, and so many characters. Oh yeah, Dory's here. I know Dory's gonna have... How many constellations do I have on Dory? None. So she will probably end up getting maxed out, maybe. This dude's maxed, though. And then who else? Who's the other one in that? It's Toma's the other one that's in there. Okay, so unless we get a bunch of Dorys, we will at least get multiple pulls out of it.
Ta-da! No! Oh, fine.
Like, it kind of builds pity in a way when you have multiple things like that. I have to see, where is that domain that would give me that? Is it these? I think it's these. Because it's this gear looking one, I'm pretty sure, yeah. What's that? Yeah, it's this one. This one's the one. Yes, okay. So I've never been there. But we will go now, and we will go try and get crit ray ones for him. Wee into the water. Where in the world is the thing? It's really weird seeing that big drop off. You can see Celeste. Oh, wait, that's Celestia. What the heck is that over there then? Is that Dragon Spine? I don't know. I forget that you can see Celestia from multiple angles. It's weird that it's just kind of like a physical place. There's so many seashells on the seashore. So many of them. And so many boats. I can't wait to be on Risley's boat. That's gonna be so good. Blah 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 blah. Because I'm sure we will get to ride it, because it's too detailed of a model to not be able to interact with it at some point. It's just not done yet. Good heavens, I've never been around this entire little area over here. Never been anywhere close to this. Here's the domain. Okay, time to get Risley artifacts. Okay, we can use... Okay, we can... crit damage bonus. Oh, but that's not good for Kokomi, is it? She's not gonna get crit bonus. She doesn't crit. She's negative crit. But it's fine. She would be too powerful if she crit. I don't want to... No. I want to join somebody's world. I don't want to be joined. That's not nice. Oh, I'm almost out of lifesavers. I'm almost out of lifesavers. I'm very sad. Ooh, Nouvellette. Man, I want Nouvellette so bad. Oh, there's two of them. I want Nouvellette so bad, and I can't have him. Because I have to get Risley. I have to. Hello, everybody. Are we going? Oh, the other person didn't join. That's what's happening. Hmm? Oh, the other person left.
Allow me.
I just still love that his voice actor thought that the attacks were gonna be super powerful, and then they're just like press Kane down. Ooh, the good Diluc. Man, if I didn't need those Genesis crystals for Risley, I might get that Diluc skin. If I became a Diluc main, or at least trained him decently. Because he looks better in that skin than he does in what he looks like normally, I think, to me. It kind of gives Risley vibes, though, a little bit with the chains and everything. Even though that came before Risley, but you know. Good heavens, Nouvellette. There's just no effort to be had, huh? But now's a good time to be doing this domain anyway, because people are trying to get materials for Risley. Cool, we did it. That was easy. I'll just heal everybody while they're standing there. Okay, what did I get? Got that one has crit damage.
Allow me.
Oh, there goes Nico. I want to look at my Diluc and see what I need from him. Other than just decent, like, artifacts in general. What is this one? Oh. Elemental skill. So what you're saying is this is for the off-field people. Oh, they kicked me out. Well, time to go join somebody else, I guess. It's like if the pity shared between weapon and character, I would go and try to get his weapon, maybe. Oh, there's so many Nuvelettes. He's so tall. It's just Nuvolette behavior. Why are all of you Nuvolette? It's like, we really don't need to do anything, though. We just let Nuvolette do his thing and he'll be fine. He may even just turn it on and- oh, well, no, he can't, but he could literally just turn it on and start doing it without us, and we'd be fine. I need to see how many of that stupid boss material I have right now.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! The wind moves.
He's just floating.
One with nature.
I hope they let him re-record his lines at some point, because it's so funny.
Allow me.
Having him say these, like, things, and then it's just... It doesn't even really sound like Nuvolette, really.
Time to go.
Okay, what we got? What we got? Hey, yo. Crit damage. And this one's not the same. We don't need that one. Okay, so I need like 26 of these things, so where is it? I know they're gonna kick me in a second, probably. Okay, so I need like 10 more-ish of those. Ugh.
Rest and rebuild.
What is with y'all? Why are you all Nuvolette? I don't have him. Poor Kokomi main surrounded by Nuvolettes. Watch it be another one. Okay, no, okay. Inazuma friends have to stick together, clearly. We need to protect each other. Just some wild Kokomi and yeah, Miko mains.
Temple of Wisdom.
Wee! Yeah, they're gonna die really fast with this combination.
Rest and rebuild. Tyranny of the deep. Right here. I see everything.
Cool, we did it. Awesome. Love it. We're so efficient. And neither of these are ones I want. Awesome. Love to see it. And they keep leaving! Ah. Why do they keep leaving? I wonder what was his constellations
Yeah,
again,
Publishing House has
Risley's.
released numerous works that lay out military strategy.
I
in
know,
simple
Kokomi. I
and
know.
pragmatic ways. Those are my favorite.
I know, Kokomi. I know. Oh, we have Raiden now. The Inazuma team is building. So yeah, so Sans I'm trying to see what the different artifacts should be. So I know what I'm looking for. That's what I was doing originally. Ha ha ha! I keep forgetting what I'm doing. So I'm trying to be like, I can 2 more times. Okay, okay, person. Oh, they're not sticking with Novelette. Awesome. Interesting. Oh, I want to... Yes, Kokomi main activities.
No turning back.
Wow! This is not killing it as fast as Novelette does.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Storm the front.
Remnants of the deep.
It's okay, Nahida. I will help you.
I see everything. Allow me. Everyone hold hands. Billowing surge.
We did it. As friends. And I clicked the wrong one, but it's okay. Yeah, we got one. Healing bonus! I mean, I guess. Healing bonus technically could work for him, but it doesn't need to. I don't think we're doing a healer, Risley. But that is an interesting find. I could do something really weird with that. Yeah, let me search on Genshin and just go, Risley. Ooh, nice music.
Rest and rebuild.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
I probably shouldn't have put that down before I got to them. They'll be fine.
Shine down.
That Raiden is the only one really taking damage anyway.
Born to oblivion.
Everyone else is doing fine.
No turning back. Illusion shattered.
Billowing through.
I need to get one HP artifact for Kokomi, I think. I think I'm missing one.
Glory to the shogun.
Bring refuge.
So much damage. And so it happens. Yeah, so we've gotten Goblet Attack. Is that fine? Sans should be attacked, dang it. Well, it's something for now, I guess. It works. Cause I don't know if I'll be able to get anything super good for him right away. Free me from this mortal plane. I have to do the stupid boss over and over and over again. I don't want to do the boss again and again and again and again. I can't even craft that weapon either, or those artifacts either. I can't even do that. Let me go make more condensed stuff for him. Let me look at... I also have to get more of the stupid sub-detection unit robot thingies. Those things.
I'll think about it. There'll be an extra fee for that.
Yeah, let me look up Risley build and just figure out what I have to do with that. That's not a build, that's materials, buddy.
I'll think about it. There'll be an extra fee for that.
I need its attack percent? I don't know what that symbol means.
There'll be an extra fee for that. I'll think about it.
The sub-detection units are the worst. I think I just need stuff with cryo
To
and
survive
crit.
hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
I think that's what I need.
Extra fee for that. I'll think about it.
Let's make all these. And then I can probably actually, what I can do is I can get some of Kokomi's thing out of here. Which one does she need? I don't even know. I need to see which one she needs. One of these is an HP and I don't know why. This one's hydro damage, I don't know why. I just need HP, I'm pretty sure. I don't have anything that's good HP. I don't need it to be that kind of thing then. I need something that doesn't have any crit either. Kind of like this, but with a second HP on it. Let's see, if this one can get HP, then I'll put that on her. The one time I want HP and it doesn't show up, but that's amazing. That is amazing. And that's Hunter. And then... yeah, they're right. It literally doesn't matter what it is. It just needs to be HP without crit, without anything with crit on it. I mean, it has defense on it though, and I don't care about defense either. It's like that one has it, but it's not. Hello, hello, Watery Peach. We're trying to see if we can get Risley artifacts and also get something decent for Kokomi to hold on to. If this makes HP, I will be happy. Of course it's defense! Why are you like this? I should just filter this, except I can't filter by thing, I can only filter by type. I don't want to select set. I want HP percentage. Because that has crit rate on it. She can't use crit rate. What is this? This has crit rate, crit. 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 That doesn't have a second HP on it. It's like this one isn't horrible. I can put that on her for now, I guess. But I would really like for her to have something that has not any crit. But that one's fine, I guess, for now, just so she has something extra for her HP. Because Risley's gonna probably end up yoinking that from him. Gonna end up yoinking that Winsith. Unless he takes it from her. I don't know why he would. I could get his weapon, but there's not. I don't know. I'd rather just build pity for Farina. I'd rather wait for a rerun of him before I start going for weapons. Good heavens, the Favonius Lance I keep getting over and over again. And Dragon's Bane. Yeah, so Kokomi should be sufficiently more powerful, I think. 'Cause that one has crit. So then I need... what do I need? I don't even know. I know it's something... something that I need. Something that I want. I don't know what it is. My brain is not working anymore. Kokomi is just too powerful. What does that even do? Oh yeah, at her Constellation 1 she gets that thing. I would love to C6 her at some point. Because she's my baby. He's so close. 2 days. I need to be ready. Hello, small child. Where is the weapon? He's probably gonna take Winsith at least for now, but I need to get the stupid artifacts. That's what I need for him. And his stupid beetles. Let's go get the beetles, actually. Let's go get the stupid beetles. So they're like over here, and then they go up to that other area. I don't really know exactly where all of them are, though. And that's the problem, ain't it? Oh, hi. Oh. Soup. Hello, Soup. Soup, why are you here? Hello.
Silly churl, Billy churl.
It's Soup.
Silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
It's a Hutao main. What do you want, Soup?
Yaya Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way.
Yes, I don't need the
Those are my
flowers.
favorite.
I don't need them. Yeah, go murder the flowers.
Let's move out.
All I need are are my things. They call me baby girl. I just have to find the stupid beetles somewhere, anywhere. I don't know if I should tell them I'm on they're on a stream or not. They just want their flowers. I don't blame them for that. Where are these stupid beetles? I don't know where they all are. I should be looking at the map, really. I should just be looking at the map. Oh, it's such a weird map. There's so many more there than I think there should be. They're all kind of... There's like some in this building up here and then some by the coast, and that's kind of it in this spot. But I need so many of these that I might as well do this. And also I haven't been up here yet. Oh, I don't have all my characters either. Because this person's here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that might not be good. Oh, that might not be good. Yeah, you don't see me. I'm not here. No, no, no. Kokomi runs away now. Kokomi's not here. Kokomi just wants to have the beetles. I just want the beetles for my boy. That's all I want. Here's a few. Then how many more are here? It's like these two, and then there's one inside, I guess? I don't know really where inside they presume I go, because... I don't know why the Fatui are here. Do I care? I don't know. Ha 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 ha. Hey guys. We don't need to worry about why the Fatui are here. Oh. Well, guess I can't go up there. Oh, I think I glitched in there a while ago. But there was no beetles in there. I need to go down to the coast now. I love how there's just enemies literally everywhere. And these dudes. I don't even know what the seals really do. Or if there's a reason for their existence. I think there's an achievement for killing them or something that I don't want to do. I don't want to kill them. So yeah, where are the beetles? They're across the water. Of course they are. Kokomi, go swimming. Let's just go down here because it'll be faster. Da, 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 pretty. Oh. Is there a Hydroculus hidden in here? Down here? Oh. Very deep down here, huh? Okay, I guess I gotta tell him. I didn't do a space. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ha 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 ha. Funny joke, buddy. Funny joke to myself in my head that I don't know why I say these things that I say to myself. Now they're gonna go look me up. It's like they're on PlayStation as well, so they can't talk fast either. Oh, here's the dudes I was looking for, you two. And I don't think there's another one. Oh, there are a couple. There's one like on the end, I guess, kind of over here. Somewhere. On line. On Twitch. Twitch. I wish I need to get a keyboard that'll just connect to the PS5. This is the only reason why I like PC Genshin more. Is so then I can type to people relatively fast, and then I don't have to, like, struggle to type things with my poor controller. I don't think there's any more over here. I need to go somewhere else to find more of the beetles. They are gonna be... Well, they're supposed to be also by the thing, but I only saw like one or two of them. I probably missed them, and I'm probably crazy. That's probably what's happening. Who are you people? I don't know. I don't care. No, I don't care. Oh no. Oh no, I've walked into a quest. I don't care, crony. And whoever your name is. I don't know why I know her name, but I don't know his. Oh well, because she said that. Oh, he said the name. Mr. Knacker. No. I don't want to do a quest. No. No. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. I don't care about your research institute. Oh my goodness, you have a pen and paper. That's amazing of you. I'd rather do the Melazine quest if I have to do one. I don't want to do this. No, 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 no. Oh no, you're a journalist. We don't like journalists in this house, please. No journalism, please. We have normal days of the week. Hello, Soup! Welcome! Hello! Hello, you found me. I've been dragged into a quest I didn't need to be dragged into. I just wanted my beetles. Let's get going. No, we're not going anywhere, sir. I don't go anywhere with strangers. No, we're not going anywhere. Oh, the executive office. Oh, crap. I am gonna have to go there, though, for the sake of my beetles, unless I don't teleport to that one. I'll have to not teleport to that one. I'll need to run far, far away. I don't know where the beetles went. Unless they're further down here? Because they're not in that one. Maybe they're in this one. No, because that's where dude is. Or he was in here. He's abandoned me. Yeah, it probably is, and that's why I've decided I'm not gonna do it at least on stream, because I like to only do voiced quests on stream, because I'm just gonna be sitting in silence reading it then. And I already talk too much to myself. I don't want to narrate for everybody. Unless it's a good quest, like the Melazine one seems okay. But now I need to, I'm trying to get Risley materials. I need him. So I have to find all the stupid beetles, and then the beetles will be mine. So here's the beetles. I do not have nearly enough of them. I'm sure I need many, many, many more. I have 29. And how many do I need? Let's see. I'm sure it's way more than that. Oh, I'm scared to look. So if we want to get him just to level 80, we will get
To survive hardship, you must prepare for
we
hardship.
won't even get him to level 50, or we won't even get him to second in Ascension as we are now. Like, it's so many of them. Why does it want so many? Why does it need so many of these? I understand the Sino pain now, because I didn't even get Sino, and I'm glad I didn't. Because this is gonna be really painful. I don't even have it down where all of them are. I did for something else at one point, but I don't for this, because they're just so spread. Or unless they're, like, by rocks, I don't really know. I'm even looking at a map and I don't really know where they all are. I'm just like, ooh, a beetle. And then I forget where they were. I thought there were some in here, but I could be entirely wrong. I think there were a couple outside of it, though. Oh, I can zoom in. Hallelujah. I didn't even know that. Okay, so yeah, they're not actually in the arena. They're not actually in here. They're outside of it. They're all in this thing that I'm standing on. And they're off to the side.
Let's move out.
They're like below me, I assume. 'Cause they're usually inside. Okay, here's one. And I think there's a couple up the stairs, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I don't even know how long it takes for these to respawn. There's another chest in here? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can take yours if you want. I don't know where they all are, though. I know they're not in this direction, but I keep going there anyway. They're like... Because I'm looking at the little map of where they all are. In some of these places I haven't even been yet. My poor... I didn't even do all the teleport waypoints, even. There's so many of them I haven't done. I slacked this region. I slacked really bad. There's supposedly... Wait, is there supposedly some over here? No, they're in this thing. Okay. Oh, great. There's a person standing here. I bet that means they're gonna start talking to me, right? Yup, I knew it! Wait, this is where I was supposed to go? No! This is not where I thought I was supposed to go. Oh, no. Oh goodness, I don't care, guys. I'm here for Risley. Risley has nothing to do with any of you. Oh goodness. I can even hear the mechs right beside me. Guys, I don't care about your incident. Fanta, oh boy. Ha ha ha. Get me out of here. I just want to see my boy. Get me out of here. Oh, the materials office. I don't want to go to the materials office. Where are my beetles?
Breathtaking.
Not down here. Maybe they're above. Oh, good heavens, Soup, you're dying. That's not good. Dying is not a fun experience. I guess they're up there, then. They've gotta be. They've gotta be up here. Ah! Okay. Oh, crap. There's things to fight up here. Are there any beetles, too? No? Why? Oh, thank you for the follow, Soup. There's a beetle! Are there any more beetles before I jump down and run? They're not... Why are they not attacking me? What's going on? Are they just chill like that? Oh, good heavens, Soup is coming this way. Soup. Soup's coming. Oh, I'm on a wall. Oh, Soup is coming from the sky! Yes, it's Nahida. Nahida. I just realized Nahida could actually collect those beetles probably more easy. I don't know why I just said it like that, but okay. Are there any here? I need to keep looking at the map. That's what I should be doing. So they're not. They're like up in this tower thingy. In this whatever that thing is, because I've never been up there. What is it? It's this little rock bit. It's whatever this rock bit is. Yeah, I just stepped right on it.
Let's move out.
Then there's another one, and there's a force field of sorts. I think there's 3 in here, it said. At least there looks like there's 3 little icons. No, it says there's 2. Okay, so then I've got to go... Where do I have to go? Oh, there's so many. Why are there so many of them? Oh, this is not even the start. This is like just the beginning of them. I mean, I guess I need this many if it's not gonna work. Hi, Milk. Oh, thank you, Milk. Yes, I made the head pats work. I still made sure they work. I won't let that happen again. The head pats will work forever and ever. Maybe I'll make a head pat emote at some point. I need to look at where the map is. I'm switching through all the tabs except the one I need. That's exactly what I need to be doing. Oh, someone made an even more detailed version. Ooh. So if I go to the Institute, will it make me do a mission? No. Correct. Everyone's sitting down now. There weren't this many people last time I was here. It's freaking me out a little bit that everyone's here. I think that they're supposed to be like on the outskirts of this thing, if I remember.
Breathtaking.
I don't know. I should have looked at a video guide and just done this later. But I'm quickly realizing how out of my depth I am as far as how many materials I actually need for him. Because I can get so much more for him. I just don't have it. Okay, there's one of them. There's supposed to be way more here, though. There's apparently 4 in this vicinity. Somewhere roughly in this area. But I don't know where. Because I guess they're not in with the NPCs, probably? I don't think they're in the building. Because that's too much stuff in here. I need to go the other map that was more detailed. So yeah, they're like on this side of it. So where are they? Are they over here? It's wherever these rocks are. They're like sitting next to all the rocks. Are there any underneath this? Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I don't like these beetles. Are there any over here? No. Where did they go? There's supposed to be like a million of them over here. Why is there just a bird? There's some fowl laying right there. So it's like they're supposed to be right there and they aren't. I don't know if that's because I got them already or maybe it's this thing over here. There's some butterflies. That's not what I want. No, I'm not. I mean, I assume this is from the interactive map. I can go in the interactive map, really. I'm just gonna do that. That is the smarter decision, isn't it, really? That really is the smarter decision. Where is the stupid beetles? Oh, it's already got them marked because I looked at this earlier. They have a pity counter now for this thing too, dang. Okay. So they're supposed to be literally on the edge of this building, sort of, kind of. I just can't tell if that means above or below. Because there's no pictures. They don't got no pictures for the beetles. So I just know they're kind of in this general area. And Kokomi's about to fall. Yeah, get up there, get your health back. Maybe they're on the top of this thing. I wouldn't be surprised if they really did just stick them all the way up here. I would cry. Unless they're on the other side of the wall, I guess. This feels like something they would do. You found one. Where did they put it? Those devious minds. Why would they do it there? Don't tell me they're like all on top of these. Because that's one, and then there should be another one kind of in this area-ish. But I don't see it. So maybe it's... I don't know. I don't know why they put them like that. Why would they do that to me? Then there's none on this wall. I don't know. I don't know why my heart is set on those specific beetles when I can just go up to the weird building up there that's gonna have a million of them. Like way more than anywhere else. Why are there so many cats here? Why are there cats? What are they doing here? I don't need to kill them. They'll be fine. There's a million little beetles up here somewhere. Oh, good heavens, are you killing them? Oh no. Oh, they're dead. I forget the power of all those characters that I don't have. Thank you.
Allow me.
I don't have either of those that you're using. Those are like the two I don't have. I've tried for Hu Tao long ago and keep trying for her every year and it doesn't happen. And now with Risley, I can't risk it. I can't risk it. Because it says there's one up here. I assume, yeah, here's one. And then there's one here. I assume there's one, like, I guess they're in this corner, the other two. Somewhere hidden in here. I've never been up here, I don't think. Yeah, there's one in the corner. And then there's one a little further back, I think. So it's like probably on that. Unless it's hidden back here. No. Well, no, it's kind of on the side of that. Oh, there's stairs. That's way better. I like it when there's stairs. Watch as the top is blocked off. Yup. We love that. We love that. I don't know why they're doing that to me. Other than for quest reasons, I guess. I love it when they block things off. It's like the R&R quest all over again. I unlocked that area and never looked back. But I only did it recently. I left that quest to die for so long. I was just like, I want the Primo gems from it, so I'll go do it. I'll go let the R&Rs be friends again. And then I realized the one that was my friend ended up dying. I was sad. For no real reason other than just, like, this dude has been waiting for me for, like, a year for me to finish his dang quest, and now he's dead. I guess there's a Hydroculus here? I guess it's under the bridge. Hydroculus? No, I guess it's inside the building then. I cannot tell where this one is. It's underground! There's something underground? Huh? What in the world? Huh? What do you mean there's an underground? What do you mean there's an underground? Oh no. The idea is scaring me. How do I get in there? Am I gonna have to do the quest? Is that what this is? Oh, okay. We might have to go to your world. Because I feel like I'm not... I feel like I'm gonna get so lost. I don't have all of Fontaine unlocked, because I never did it. Oh, why did they do this? Why did they do this? I can't even teleport over there. I should walk over there and unlock that, so that I can go there later. Because I think that's one of the closer... 'cause it says there's more of them over here. Like, a few. Why is there a ferret? Yeah, I'll join your world in a second. And then I will go take all of your beetles. Where are they? Because there was another one it said was in here. I just don't know. I assume it's in this thing. Whatever. What is this? Huh? A workshop? What in the world is this place? I'm so confused. I've never seen this, but also I've never been over here, so... Huh. Do you have a beetle for me? No? What in the world is this place? Whoa, maybe this is the underground that it was speaking of. Yes, hello, Pocky. Yes, you lurk. Oh, oh, here's a beetle. Okay, so I guess this is where the underground comes in. Oh, it's these things. Yeah, let me join your world now. I love that it doesn't turn me back to single player when I'm in fact the only single player here. At least single for not too long, because we will have Risley soon. Then I will be wonderfully taken. Ah. I don't remember where you go to even join friends. I haven't done this in so incredibly long. I think I have to go to friends. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I'm supposed to do. Soup. I don't even know who all these people are. I just friend people randomly. Why do I have Butterscotch? Who are these people? These were like from years ago from what in the world is that thing? Oh yeah, I've been up here. I wondered what that thing was. Because that's not his boss. That's a different version of his boss. It's weird. Yeah, I'll take all of your things. Where are they all? Well, I can start down by the water then, because it says there's a couple down there. Unless this is underground, let's check. Nope, they're not underground. Good. I should have like a side view that shows the thing I'm looking at, where I'm like, yep, that looks about right. So I'm sure I wasn't meant to really go on these cubes till I actually did the quest, but I just kind of went ahead and randomly went up here one day. So I was curious. And then I was like, yeah, why is there another one of that thing here? Why is there another one? I think I'm going way too high. Okay, yes, I will go crazy. I will go crazy over Risley anyway. Any day. So I think this is the thing they're on, probably. Yes, here they are. One. Why did I go inside that? Okay, hitboxes. And then there should be like 3 here. I don't know why there's a bird circling this thing though. Here's another one. And then where's the last one? Because that's the... There should be 2 on the boat.
Illusion
Will you
shattered.
cut this down for me? Yeah, there's a bird egg. Why? Is that where the bird has its nest and I just destroyed it? Where's the second beetle? Is it... I don't know. It's supposed to be, like, down here somewhere. What are y'all doing? Let's get out of here before we take these dudes. Nope, you're not getting away. I want those. Action cannot be performed in a player's world. What do you mean? Oh, let's go across the water because it says there's another one over there. Let's get out of here. I would like to not die, please. Thank you. Da 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 da. Where's the next beetle? Da 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 da. There's somewhere over here. I can't investigate that, even though they're not in there. I know they're not. Why are there so many lizards? So many lizards here. Okay, so the beetle's like right over here somewhere. Right on top of all these dudes. Oh, it's on the box. Gimme. Okay. Now let's go do the one I'm familiar with, which is this little group of them. So now I'm familiar with this group of them to some degree. Because there's these guys. And then you go down here and there should be another one. Yes. How many do I have now? Okay, 47, so we're getting there, we're getting there. Yes, bug catcher Korea, I know, I'm doing it! This is all for Risley. This is the only reason I'm getting these ahead of time, because I actually want to play with him. I don't want to just have him. Because, like, that's what happened to Baiju. Baiju decided I just got him because I was like, I have a gacha addiction. I'm gonna pull because he's a healer and I like healers. And then I didn't do anything with him. He's just there. I need to train him just for the sake of having a good healer. But I didn't. So now I need to go over here and get the things. I think that's all the bugs on this side. Now it's gonna be this building. Yeah, there's 2 in this building. Okay, welcome back, Soup. I'm taking the bugs from the place we went. Where we reunited. And where the weird bosses were, like, on top of this thing. And I kept being like, I'm fine not getting Nuvula, I'm fine. And then I see all the other people playing with him and I'm just like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm so fine. I'll be okay without him. I can wait. He'll probably come back sooner anyway. Yeah, the Honkai gacha is really bad, especially because you actually need characters in order to progress decently. I want Jinliu only because she's extremely powerful and she's pretty. I have my heart set on nobody anymore. Nobody else has my heart set right now. Other than, I guess, Kafka, but that's just because I want to complete the Stellaron Hunters until we get Sam. So when Sam comes out, I'll be doing that. Yeah, I'm getting better. I'm getting better at getting them. I'm getting better at finding all the bugs. So then let's see. I can go across, I think, and get the other ones that are over there. Hello, bird. Oh, I guess I'm taking your egg. Shouldn't have left it. So if I go over here, will there be a beetle waiting for me? Because it says that there will be. And I want to draw emotes too. I have too many things I want to do. My brain is, and I have to play Destiny. Oh, this is bad. I have too many things. But I have 1 class done, so now it's just my 2 that are extremely time-consuming. I need to stop trying to get the shiny things, because it won't let me anyway. It's a problem. Oh, hey, there's so many random people everywhere. Hello, bird? No, leave it alone. It's mine now. It's going to be gifted to Risley. So where's the second one? Because there's one over here. Unless it's on the top of this thing. Because it didn't look like it was here. Because there was that one. So is it up here with the little bird? No? Unless it's... no? Okay. I don't think they would ever hide it in the bushes, but you never know. You never know with these people. What the heck is this? It's a crab. Okay, then I go up to this one. And now that we know where they've sneakily hidden this one... So I think it's whatever these are. Hello, Soup. Oh, I fell. I need to get my stamina back. You know what I should be doing? I should just stick Wanderer on here. Come on, Wanderer. Be useful, please.
Swan Fury.
Oh, wait, no! Go back up. Come on, buddy.
Behold.
Thank you. That's immensely faster. Yes, you're waiting for me. I don't know, that's such a sneaky place to put one. Such a sneaky place. I don't know why they have like random bushes up there too. I don't know where they keep putting them, because there's a few that I'm just like, where are they? Where'd they go? Unless it's like on the outskirts of it. I can't help it, Wanderer. I can't help it. I doubt there's one on top of this thing. I assume it's like in this corner-ish. Unless it's down there. Sometimes they are. And then sometimes they're not, and they just like hide. Okay, yes, we found one. Yay! I think that's the one that I always keep finding, and then that's the only one I find. So it says there's like, oh, here's one. It's right outside the building. And then it says there's, what is there? There should be another one in that thing. Oh yeah, and then I can go to the underground now, because that's unlocked.
Too slow.
Because Fontaine is open to me here. There's boars. Buddy, you died because you just ran into a wall. That's natural selection. I was just doing what the universe wanted. Yes, beetle! Beetle, beetle, beetle. Beetle. And then there's one hidden up here. And of course, I've used up all of his stamina. I miss in Honkai Star Rail where you can just have infinite running. I don't understand why they kind of don't let you do that, other than I guess for dodging purposes. But then it's like in combat, then stamina should affect you. It shouldn't be where it's all the time. Because sometimes you just want to run and be silly. Oh, yeah, this is open now. But I don't think this goes underground. I don't think it does. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Quit following me.
No, Wanderer, we need her, or him, or whoever Soup is. Whatever Soup is. Soup is Soup. Oh yeah, and this is unlocked. I assume there's... Unless it's at the top, but I don't think it is. Oh, okay. How underground... No markers. I don't know how to... Why does it keep... Whoa. Is that where the boss is? What? Whoa. Oh, where? I assume there's... Beetle close. Oh, I need to do the quest, don't I? To see this place. Where's Beetle? Because this is not the same underground that I'm looking for. It's at whatever... What is it? I don't even know what level this is. It's like... Whoa. I'm like trying to think of where this is in relation to the map. I don't even know what the tunnel quest is. That's how bad it is. I don't even know what that is. I've done like nothing.
Too slow.
I need to find the beetles. I don't know. Maybe up here will take me somewhere interesting. No. There's all the starfish. If I ever get Nouvelette, that'll be nice. Let's see. Because it's supposed to be like up there? Wait, this... No, and that's
There's
not
no such thing
Maripede.
as
Never
pure
mind, that's not
freedom in this
Maripede. I was like, wait a second.
Even the wind
Or wait,
cannot
is it?
go
No,
on
Maripede's
forever.
right there. I was like, wait. Yeah, once I'm done is gonna be... I have to figure out how to get to where I think I'm supposed to be going. Let's wait. I think I know where I'm supposed to be going. I think that's tunnel that you're at is where I'm supposed to be going, because I was confused. Yeah. Tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Yeah, this is where I was supposed to be. Also, good heavens, I am in the double digits of viewers. How in the world did that happen? Good heavens, Twitch, are you featuring me? This is the worst stream you should have been doing that on. You should do it when Risley comes out. I'll be feral. I have a heartbeat monitor that's gonna happen. Oh yeah, this is how we entered the tunnel. This didn't work for me earlier. I probably just had a puzzle right in my face that I didn't do. Probably. You know, I never really am... Why are people speaking? Why are you floating? What in the world is going on? People are fighting in the elevators. Yeah, what's going on is right, Paimon. I don't know. Okay, yeah, this is the right tunnel. Ooh, he's got a flashlight. I assume I just follow tunnel and then eventually beetles appear. Because this isn't as big of an area to search. Oh, this is a fun little musical theme going on here. Just ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. There sure is a lot going on that I didn't see. Oh wait, it says there's a few in here. Where? Somewhere. Like up there, maybe? Wander, do your thing. Whee! Nope. It's not up there. But there are a bunch of flying dudes. Okay, also flying. Where in the world do it? Oh wait, I think you found one. Yeah, because I was like, that you look like you're in the exact spot that the map's showing it at. Oh yes, hiding in the corner, as it should be. Risley, I'm working so hard for you. You better come early because I want to still have money for Farina. Or I'm just gonna give him his weapon and we're gonna just pretend that we're not going crazy. Now, where does this go? I assume this goes to the other tunnel I'm thinking of. This will go to the other one that is lower. Yeah, this is where I'm at. This is where there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them in here. Or at least there's like 2, which is a lot more than you can hope for sometimes. Yeah, there's one. I have like 90. I'm guaranteed for him either way, because I lost 50-50 on Nouvellette. But I want to get him early so I can have Farina. I mean, it's roughly 90. I don't know the exact number I have. But I want Nouvellette too, but the order of them made it bad. It would have been so nice if they had switched the order, because then all would be right with the world and I could have both. As I mean, at least I even have a guarantee for him, because originally I didn't, and then somebody got me gems and I didn't know about it till 3 days later, because when you play on PS5 you don't see any gems that get gifted to you till later. You can't see them on PS5, you have to log in on your phone or whatever. Oh wait, the other dude is in here. Because there's, yeah, that's where he is. I found him.
Quit following me.
Oh my gosh, you're such a drama queen, Scaramouche! I don't like calling him Wanderer, it doesn't roll off the tongue. Good heavens, how do you do that? Teach me your ways, because I can't keep myself from pulling, because I need everybody to some degree. I don't have Shen, I don't have Ayato. I like Sino, I would have wanted him, but I didn't get him. It's like, and I don't have Zhongli or Venti. I feel like I'm gonna have to get Zhongli just for team reasons, but I don't care about him. Yeah, I need Farina, but I can earn. As you can tell, I have a million things undone. So I will be able to to earn enough gems probably. Die, creatures. And she's gonna work, Farina's gonna work good with Wrioele anyway, and that's good. And I kind of want her weapon too, because it's pretty. Yeah, my poor level 70 Wanderer is just doing little bits at a time. And I'm gonna yoink his weapon from him too, so it's not even like...
Quit following me.
He's not even gonna really be special. He's not special. I cannot figure out if this beetle is below me or what. There should be one kind of where you're standing. But I suppose it's probably somewhere else. I know I'm looking at the map, but I also can't. I gotta look at my stream too to make sure it doesn't melt down, because it does sometimes. It did yesterday, and I was like, computer, please, I need you, I need you! So imagine if my computer just died right before Wrioele pulls happened, and I would just be like, I can't stream, or I'd just be like using my PS5 as the stream. I'd just be like, welcome to my live stream. Oh goodness, stop pushing me up! I wanna go down. And then I have to go in the corner. Because that's where it says one is. It's in, yeah, here's the baby, it's in the corner. Oh, your map. I know, I'm looking at your map too. There's so many of these. I think they're supposed to be... Wait. I need this lift to come down to me, I think. Oh, head pads. Head pads, why you no work? Did you work?
Relax.
Huh? Head pets, are you okay? This is... I force you to work. I force you. Like the explorate... Wait, what? I don't... I see that one says 100. Wait. Okay, it's just Fontaine. I was about to be like, wait a second, if you did all of it. I would have been like, no, you did not. I have not seen it. I mean, I guess Fontaine, you could 100% Fontaine, I think. Fontaine's a little more barren than the others, in my opinion, but that's just me.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather
Lift,
pathetic
please,
to force a
come back.
conversation just to occupy silence.
Why does the lift not come for me? Lift. Oh, now the lift will reach this floor. Oh, I guess you had to do it, probably. It didn't want to listen to me. Don't get crushed by it, please. Oh, no. Oh. You're magical. I want to know what happens if I pull- Whoa, the physics. Whoa, my feet are in the floor! The wind rises. It's like I'm Nouvelette now, just floating around the place. So I think there's more of them in here. If I'm not mistaken. Or I may be thinking of a different level of this. Because there's so many layers to this place. I'm so glad they added maps into the game itself, because this would make me lose my mind. I think it's the higher floor that they're in.
Behold.
Huh.
The wind rises.
I have Kazuha as well. I could use him. I know everyone uses Wander for this. I assume you're not really supposed to go down or up with this. You're supposed to be... Well, I don't know.
Fury.
You're supposed to go down in this specific area, I think is the idea. And yet here we are. I'm gonna know how to go through this whole area before I've even been here. Like, officially. I'm gonna know every little inch of it. What in the world is that? Why is there a man in a cage? Oh, you freed him. Sir, are you okay? Or are you just into that? I don't know. It's just goofy little music for a man in a cage. And then I think this lift will take me somewhere. Oh, you don't talk about him, okay. I won't talk about him. Oh, good heavens, there's another person now. E. Are you like L from Death Note? It's E. Wasn't there an E in Scooby-Doo at one point? The Mystery Incorporated. It was Mr. E. That was like the parrot dude. Or I can't wait to be Risley. Or I can't wait for Risley to be on general, because then I can have all the Risley mains come to me. And we can just have a tea party. And oh my goodness, stream ideas. Stream ideas. We can all have a tea party, and it's gonna be amazing.
Into the wind.
I need to make like an open casting call. Just like, please, let me be in your tea party. Fulfill my dreams. Fulfill my dreams. Yeah, I think this is the floor where supposedly a bunch of beetles are. Yeah, why is it hidden right there? It's going through the floor! It's like when it flies down, it's going through the floor. That's not supposed to happen, I assume.
Quit following me.
No, oh, so E is a hostile entity then.
Yeah.
Yeah, JK, hoy.
Too slow.
There's supposed to be 3 in here. Where's the 3rd one? Where did you hide? I think they're all in here. In this little room. Oh, soup. Oh. Huh. Because I got the one by this, and then... I guess it's supposed to be... He's stuck down there, oh no! If only there were a thing that would let you teleport out of that place. I think one of these beetles is probably above ground and I'm just going crazy over it. Yeah, if only you could teleport out of a place like that. If only. I was gonna say, I got a good notification on Discord and I thought it was, I thought it was gonna be me getting fan art of Risley, because I have somebody that sends it to me all the time. I bet she's here though, and she'll start sending me it. I'll just be like, No, she's not. And then I gotta look at the map again. Where am I going? What am I doing? I am way too far away from the place that has the beetles. It's over here. Oh no, not Nuvolette! You're just taunting me, man. At least we're blue together. It's like Nuvolette looks so fun. And then I can do Abyss and everything will be okay, because Abyss is pain. At least the higher floors are. I know there's beetles here. I know they're here. Somewhere. They're probably just hidden. Like the one that was in the floor.
The wind rises.
I'll help you kill that thing, I guess. Or really, Nuvolette didn't need help. I haven't even thought about killing enemies yet for their materials either. I hadn't even thought about that. I should have. Should have thought about that. And there's a bunch of eggs up here. Maybe they left a beetle in there too? A beetle got into the nest? Maybe? No. Where did the beetles go? I guess it was the only one over there, maybe. So then there's 2 more, 3 beetles on the horizon. Kind of. I'm just getting a bunch of, like, energy from them fighting things over there. So there's a beetle probably by the skier-ish. Somewhere close to it, at least. Yeah, he's by the gear. And then there's one kind of in between these 2 places. I guess it's... Oh, the bird is attacking it. Okay. And then there should be one somewhere in this thing. I just don't know exactly where. I don't know why, out of instinct, I keep trying to grab that stuff, and I know I can't.
Behold!
Bird, are you doing anything suspicious? No? That's weird. He's gone! No! How could E do this to me? Here's the beetle. The singular beetle in this building for some reason. And then we can go to the ones that I know where they're at. I think I didn't do this one yet. I think I didn't grab these yet. They should be, yeah, there's one. There's 2. How many do I have? Oh, good heavens. These really do add up over time, don't they? 'Cause I don't know how many I need for the sake of getting... What's the max number I need again? I need to look. Where's the calculation of how many I needed? So 168, but really I just need 108 because I'm not going for level 80 yet, so... Yes, I only need 108 technically if I just want to get him to 80 because I don't usually worry too heavily about the last ascension right away, unless I want that voice line. I don't... Maybe I want the voice line? I mean, I can just listen to it now, though. I don't think there's any more in this building, because now they're further along the coast. With all the weird Fatui people. I need to draw another emo with heart eyes for Risley too. I want to just draw Risley in general. Like, I really do want to draw him, but I just don't know what to do. Because I don't think I'd have to do like a chibi, because that's all I'm good at doing with the emotes. I don't know if I want to do like a Risley emote or not, unless I do like, I don't know if I want to do any emotes of characters. Unless it's just for funsies, because I want to draw him anyway. Hi, Fatui, I'm totally part of your group, ha ha ha, don't shoot me please. I don't know where the beetle went. Beetle is like on a box somewhere over here, I think. Hey buddy.
Detoxifying heat.
I swear I'm going crazy. I know there was one here.
Don't be a killjoy. It just begun.
It was like on top of a box. But maybe I'm just crazy. Yeah, I am crazy. It's supposed to be further down this way. They're like in this corner or something. Yeah, they're by they're by this light, because of course they are, because they're bugs. I should have known. Oh, I totally understand you, Genshin people. I just realized I'm about to die. I didn't even notice. Raiden Shogun, mother. Okay, she will live. Then there's one on the island. One on the island. Bloop. Grab that. I don't need the box. And then there's... I can teleport up to it, so at least I don't have to walk past that one group. So then, like, after the squiggly bit of the path, there's two, and then there's one behind the building. And then we'll get to do this all over again on Risley release day, I'm sure. But we'll get to do it together with him. Because I'm sure he'll enjoy looking for robot bugs. I'm sure that's what he wants to do on his day off, I'm sure. It's not like he'd rather be at a cafe having a tea party or anything. Ha 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 ha. It's 1, 2. And then behind the building. Kind of. I don't know if it's really literally behind it. I don't remember. I think... Oh, there's 2 of them. Are they on this thing? This big tall thing? They might be. Oh, there's raw meat and cabbage. I think they are in this spot. I just don't know exactly where. Oh yeah, there they are. And then...
Hold the line.
Where's the other ones? Oh yeah, here's all the ones I've never collected. Or wait, did I think I already did those, and then there's a few on this side that I don't think I ever went for in general. I don't even know where they are. Oh great, they're underground. I don't know where that is. Oh good heavens. I think I gotta teleport over there to figure out where I'm going. Well, except for, wait, there's 2 over in this little area that I can get. There's 2 in this courtyard looking thing. Ah. Oh ho 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 ho. Don't mind me, enemies. Don't mind me. I'm just getting beetles. I bet Ito would be very thrilled to know that there are robot beetles. He would enjoy that thought, I think. No, don't get stuck in there. Oh, whoa. I love seeing through the walls. I think they're on top of this. Maybe. There's a bird on top of this. to look at the map again. They're like a little further, actually. They're on top of whatever this edge is, sort of. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh. Yeah, it's whatever this piece is, I guess. Oh, this is the materials office, so I know what to avoid now. Because that's where the quest was sending me. Oh, let me up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're climbing the mountain. We're climbing the mountain. Or at least we're gonna, like, fly over to that bit. Da 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 da. Wee! Beetles. 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 You're supposed to be here. Somewhere. Maybe you're by the ground. Where are the 5? I don't know if they're ones that I already got, though. I don't know where they are. Yeah, these are the ones I was gonna do next. I can't find that one, though, that I'm looking for, so it's fine. I know there's an underground thing somewhere. I don't know how to get down there, though. Yes. Nahida knows the knowledge. She will lead the way. Into the water. Oh, this is deep. Oh, and now the water just works like that, I guess. Aggressive crabs. Oh, interesting room. Oh, there's just 2 just sitting here, huh? Now, what was the other ones over here? Where were they? There was those 2, and then there's like on the right side, yeah. Now we play the wah-ha-ha. We play the game of higher or lower. I wish they'd let you track things like you can with enemies. So you don't have to go so crazy trying to find them. I'm guessing they're in this corner-ish. Oh, yeah. Yay. And then it's whatever the next room is, or that, like, corner. It's whatever, like, basement 3, I guess, is? Unless we're supposed to go down in the water. Is that what we're doing, I think? Why is this dude so slow? Oh, they're desperate. They're desperate to get to you. Oh, it's in the middle. Interesting. Yeah, now we're in the room I think I know. Kind of. Oh, a portrait of a man. It's the most NPC looking man I've seen. Yes, Beetle. Beetle. How many do I have? I have 88! I am so close! There's so many. I think that's most of them in the world, though. Unless I go up to the 2 that are, like, way up here in this tower thing. Yeah. It's this tower. It says there's 2 there. So we're gonna go to the tower. I wonder if Lenny's gonna get an About Risley voice line. I don't think he has an opinion about Risley yet, because he kind of is still dealing with his own issues. Yes, they're just here. That's amazing that they're just on the desk, as I expected them to be in every other place. That's even better. And then there's like a bunch and some other random bit of ruins over here. There's like 1 in each little ruin thing. Because then I can go to my world and get the ones that I missed because I didn't know where they were, and now I know. And then I should have enough to at least upgrade him. And then I can just focus on the boss, because I need like 10 more or something of that so I can get him to 80. And then watch as I don't have enough Mora. That will be the kicker right there, I bet. I'll just be like, I'll be fine. I always have infinite Mora, and then it's gone. It's like in here-ish. Oh, there's one on top of here. A little thingy. These are quest locked? Or most of the locations they're in? Oh. Of course they are, of course they are. They can't let me have nice things. I can't just play the game and not do the quests. Because those things are synonymous. I don't even know what part of this. Oh, he's floating up here. He's really high up. See, it's like one of these, each of these little ruin things has one. So there's one up by these robots too. Maybe it's at the top of the spire. I would see them doing that to me. At least it's like, oh no, it's right next to them. Okay. Oop. I love how they aren't alerted till I take it. Like, no, my robot brethren. Ooh, 2? Oh, there are 2. I see 2. I just flew right past it. Oh, they're down here? Oh, they floating. Oh, how many? How many? 95. Ho 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 ho. Risley, you're gonna be so powerful. He's gonna be so powerful, and he'll have the worst artifacts. Because I haven't done that at all, really. I got horrible artifacts for him. But I think that's most of the thingies. I think that's most of them. I'm looking, I don't think there's any other ones that are like significant amounts of them. Good heavens, they really did put in a lot of them. Just all in places I can't go. Now what do I don't even, I need to do, how many of the stupid boss do I have to do? I'm going in the wrong direction with these. Where is it? So there's 14 I have now. And I need potentially like 26 of them to get to 80. So I have to do this like 3 to 5-ish times. 3 to 6, really, I guess. 3 to 6 times. Or, that's probably a bad estimation, but that's all I need out of that. Do you want to do the boss? Because I can kill it. It's one of the very few bosses I can kill on my own. Because I have Zhao, and he just obliterates it. Okay. So I have to do it like a few times. I love how it's not letting me configure my party in the current state. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's cause I'm have combat happening. That's why. Yes, we will kill the boss. I will get Zhao out. And he will kill all of them. We'll have Zhao, and then we'll have... We'll just throw Kokomi in so I don't die. Because I'm Kokomi main, and Zhao kind of main. Used to be. Used to be long time ago. Those days are not past, apparently. Oh goodness, you're already there. He's like Zhao's one of the only characters I've ever gotten a constellation on, just because I wanted the extra use of his skill. It's the only reason I did it. That's such a good constellation for him, though. Yeah, start making me jump. Yeah. Goodbye.
Busted. Get back.
Ah. Zhao will live. Zhao will live. And we'll use stupid resin thingies. Because I have like 90 of them. Okay, I got 3 that time. That's good. I don't even remember how long it takes for these things to respawn. I don't even remember. How long do they take? I wonder. Probably like 5 minutes. What's the other boss I have to do? Because he has his materials. I mean, I probably won't actually get his talents that high up yet. Probably. I don't know why he takes the primordial green bloom. I don't know why he takes that. Okay, 3 to 2 minutes, even better, because I was like, wait a second. That's a while, isn't it? That is a minute. Because tomorrow I need to do the event story quests, I guess. If I don't slack off on my work. Because I want my streaming rewards, dang it. I don't even know how many hours I've done. Because I know I've done 12, and then it goes from 12 to 30. And if I do 30 hours, I get 800 Primogems, and I don't know what I'm at. So I don't even know if it's possible, because it's 2 days left. I don't even know. I don't even know. And if there's too many people who get the 30 hours, then it's gonna go by average viewers. But I mean, my average viewers are doing good this time. I don't know why. I usually don't average that much. But that will push me up, my chances up a little bit. Except for people who are not having actual human beings.
Everyone seems to be writing about these days.
But since they're not just making it automatic, hopefully it'll be a little more policed.
Disappointing about their own world.
It doesn't even show me how many hours I've done, which is the part that sucks. Because at least on the Honkai Star Rail, when it told me how many hours I had done, I don't want to calculate it, because I don't know. I don't know. My old streams aren't on there anyway. Risley has a topic now on HoYoLab. Yay! There's like 2,000 members. Awesome. I can't wait for there to be Risley mains and that they just like show up and want tea. I will host them for tea anytime. I don't even do the weird like
The damned
role-playing
die
thing.
again than lay a hand on me.
Well, they kind of brought some of the quality of life in, because they brought the daily story thing in, or the daily mission thing in, where now you can do random crap and it will count towards your daily. But other than that, they haven't. I like the thing where it's saving resin or whatever it is. It's saving Trailblaze power. So I have like 2,000, 3,000, or not 3,000, not 300. About 300 in the bank, because I haven't been playing it as much. I've just been doing the dailies and leaving it. I keep thinking. Oh, and I have to feed the cat. How long until this boss respawns? Because then in the next cycle of it, I can go feed the cat. I love how far down this thing makes me go to find this out. I think he's back. So we can kill him again, and then during the intermittent time, I can go feed my cat and give him his medicine that helps him with his litter box. Because he's an old sad boy. He needs it. Oh, it's not back. It just lied to me. Maybe we weren't far away enough from it. Huh? Maybe if I go over here, it will do it. If I stay far enough away, will it love me? So it's acting as if it's there. Maybe it's just the timer ran out, but then we didn't. Yeah, he's shy, I know. He knows he's gonna die over and over again. Yeah, there he is.
Shine down!
Disappear!
Now you shall perish!
Now he will perish.
Worthless.
Commit it to memory. Let's move out.
And ba-boom! This is like the only boss that I can do by myself. Or one of the few that like I can do comfortably by myself. And it gave me 2, of course it gave me 2. How many do I have now? 19. So at least minimum 3 more. So I'll teleport far away and then I will go feed the cat and I will be back in a minute. While I feed cat and give him his yummy medicine. So I will be back. I sleep now.
What are we gonna do about these megafish?
Where do I even start with all the accounting?
Yae Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
Where do I even start with all the accounting?
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Start with all the accounting.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
What are we gonna do about these mechafish?
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Where do I even start with all the accounting?
What are we gonna do about these mechafish?
Okay, okay.
Start with all the accounting.
Kitty is fed and happy, and now I have to
These mechafish.
connect my existence. Hello, existence? Let's restart that and see if I can move again. I love being put into permanent sleep. Yay, I move again. Kitty has been fed and is happy, and now I have an extra water bottle. Oh, good heavens. Raiden. Oh, I just realized I can do that to Risley. Yeah, let's kill the boss again. At least they let you, like, double random characters in here. I need to put, like... I need to put something in my signature so Risley mains will come to me, other than Risley My Beloved, which is my current thing. I need to be like I want to have tea parties or something.
Illusion!
I need that. I need to, like, have, like, an open Twitter post. Where I'm gonna be like, please, I would like to have a tea party. It's like, content, please. It's like how we have the child mains. We're like, hey, girly, hold still.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Useless.
Rest and rebuild!
There is no escape!
Yeah, try to hit her all you want. She's gonna keep destroying you. Boom. I got 2 again, so as long as I get 3 in one of the next 2, I should be fine. Because then the only thing will be getting gears, which I'm sure I can get easily, just from, like, killing the enemies over and over again at some point. I have to see where the... Maybe the website does show how many hours. I don't know. Obviously, it's not going to count for this stream, though. I'm trying to make it as long as humanly possible to my existence. So that hopefully I will be able to, like, get my rewards, even though they probably won't. They're not going to go towards Radsley anyway. Where is it?
Where do I even start with all the accounting?
So many dang events.
Yet Publishing House has released numerous works that
I don't
lay
even
out
know where to look
military
for it on
strategy
there.
in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorites.
I need 28, so I have like... Or wait, I need 28? I thought I needed 26. Oh. It says... On this other one, it says 46, and then 80 is... Or the last Ascension is 20. But that's only what I'm reading. Because I don't really know, because there's 12, so it's... It says it's just 26. At least according to information that isn't... Yeah, okay, so yeah, I can't count either all the time, it's okay. I was like, wait, no! Not again!
Where do I even start with all the accounting?
Respect must be given to the will of every creature.
I just can't wait
Each
for the
fish in the
events that we're gonna
ocean
get with the
swims in its
Fontaine
own direction.
characters. And we can have him meet other people and make friends. He needs friends really badly. He just wants to have tea with people. And they keep being like, nah, I gotta go. Actually, probably the reason they keep saying they want to go is they probably have had tea with him before and they're stuck there for like 5 hours tasting teas. And they're just like, yeah, I'm never doing this again. But I'd be happy. I don't care. But I'm sure it's probably because it's like, yeah, I have somewhere to be in the next 3 hours, so, I need to get out of here before we start sitting down, and then I'm trapped here for a few hours. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what happens. I'm avoiding reading all of his voice lines and stuff again, because I read them when they first were brought out, but I probably will forget most of them, so I can be semi-blind on my reactions to them. Because I need to kick my feet. And I want an emote, but I know I don't have time to draw one. I don't have the time to draw it. Yeah, I'm making Risley lore. I'm thinking. Well, I'm wondering why so many people just refuse to have tea with him, other than, I guess, circumstances. Like, how long really was it between when Clorinde and him were having tea, and then when we saw them again? Like, I think it was like the whole day. Like she was stuck there. Yeah, 3 years. Yeah, they were stuck there for a while. I think that you didn't see them till the next day anyway. So it's probably she was stuck there like all night having to have tea with him. Because that's why she originally refused, or she was just like, yeah, I'm good. And he's like, but please. She's like, fine. But also, I think both of them are like dry humor like that, so she probably was saying yes anyway, but I don't know. Both of them are like that. I only like Chlorine because of all those interactions I just saw. Like, they're cute. They're besties.
Allow me.
I like how Chlorine has multiple jobs and isn't just the executioner. So I felt bad for her with Navia's stuff.
Temple of Wisdom.
Shine down. Come to oblivion. Useless.
Yeah, 2 of course. Of course we get 2, of course. Of course we get 2. So we either need to get 3 in the next one, or we're gonna have to do 2 of them. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world if we go overboard, but
Hold the line.
I feel almost like going through the Twitter of the Risley tag right now, just because my brain. But it's like I have so much Risley lore in my head of things I've made up entirely. Like things that I really have made so much lore in my head of why he's like this. Although a lot of it's based in what I've read and what I know pretty much he is. It's like how I think him liking tea, I think, is partially a coping thing, and that he was kind of raised like a rich kid, sort of. Yeah, I know, you can't tell. I know. I didn't think I would like him as much as I do. I think the trailer came out and I just kind of went, now I see what everyone's talking about. I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened. I mean, I like Kaya. I went crazy for Kaya when his hangout was out. I went crazy for him. I'm still crazy for him, but like, Zhao, please. You're so much worse than Kokomi. Well, let's leave Kokomi then. Yeah, right now, like, even my phone wallpapers are Risley. I have to go all in right now. I have to.
Has released numerous works that lay out
Please, Kokomi, why do you all talk all the time? I wonder what Risley's idle talking things are, actually. That I won't mind. I'll have to leave him out. I'll have to leave him out sometime so he'll talk and say things. I need to look at... Oh, there's a Japanese Risley tag. That's the one I should be looking in, because that's where the good art is. Oh. I love anyone...
Hardship, you must
Yeah, yeah, when you search the hotel. Fair. Literally, the art for him is so good. Like, it's just my Twitter would be entirely Risley if I felt like I could. I mean, I'm already liking a million things, so if you go through my likes, it's gonna be like all Risley fan art. And that's just how it is. And for some reason, I really like the image of him in a dog cone. It's funny to me. Like the cone of shame. Oh yeah, that's why she's the one with Staff of Homa. Yeah, see, this is the problem, is that Risley's weapon, you don't really see it like 90% of the time until he's done, and he's not the most powerful character in the world, unlike Hu Tao, so it's like, I don't want to invest that into him necessarily. I would rather put, I don't even know who I'd put that kind of investment in, other than Kokomi, because I like her. And I have her weapon, and I could get a constellation of her if I wanted. I could if I wanted to. but I didn't yet, because I don't go for constellations usually. It's just Zhao was the exception because I really wanted that extra use of that thing. Like I love this so much. I mean, I'm gonna pull 10 pulls for Risley though, which is not normal. I usually do single pulls because it's the exact same odds and everything. But I'm gonna do a 10 pull because there's a chance that we might get more than one of him, or we're going to lose 50-50 on the second one, and then we will be guaranteed for Farina. So in the event that there's a double, either way, I'm cool with it. Usually I'm not, and I'd rather save every little bit. I hit my mic.
Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
But I'd rather it be, I don't know why, but this little piece of art here, I'm saving that. We're gonna look. Wait, is the boss ready? I don't even know. I assume it is, but I'm gonna... it's looking at Risley fan art hours. Because that's what it's devolved into. This is what all my streams devolve into at the end. But actually, I should be saving this for Risley Day, actually. Maybe. Maybe. I should make a folder. Or I should just be reposting it. Yay, the boss is back. Because there's a fan art that I just saw of him like holding a teacup kind of and like leaning against a wall or whatever, and man, that is the vibe. Like I'm a fraud. I don't like tea, or at least I don't drink it. Like I like sodas and stuff, which should be the biggest red flag for him. Because he doesn't like it. But it's fine. I can learn to love it. Oh, poor Zhao.
A brash maneuver.
It's okay, Zhao. I'll heal you. You'll be okay, little boy. Come on, give me 3 of them. No! You have to do one more. Because this thing loves me. I have 25. Yeah, this piece of fan art right here is, let me see if I can get it on here. I think I saved it in a way that will let me do it.
Silly churl, Billy
Yae Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way.
Yeah, give me
Those
this.
are
Look
my
at
favorite.
this. You can go on my Twitter likes for the official thing, but look at that. Look at that. Even the lighting and stuff, it's so good. He looks so good. It's like, he usually isn't, like, he rarely ever is actually holding tea in a lot of this, actually. It's actually kind of strange that he doesn't in most of them. Unless he's like, it's some comedic one where he's drinking tea. But yeah, it's getting bad. It's getting really bad.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Oh, translate this post. What does it say? I don't even know what that means. Translation didn't help me. Oh no, the bubbles! The bubbles! There's so much good fan art. I should have gone into the Japanese tag sooner. Oh. He's so wonderful. Ho 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 ho. And I can't wait for us to get the emotes too in the game. They're gonna be so fun.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Yeah, we'll let we'll destroy the fan art that I like that one. That one hit good. Oh yeah, and someone brought up like the image of him having a tea party with Sejuan and sitting in like one of those little like tiny chairs with tiny like you do with your kid with like the little tiny table and the tiny chair. And that image is so perfect to me. I like that image. I need someone to draw it very badly where it's a Sejuan sized chair. And he's just sitting with her. I mean, I'm sure she has her own chair and she just probably puts herself on the regular chair, probably, because she can reach it, but I don't know, something about it's funny to me. Because he's such a dad. Or at least he lost his childhood, so he wants to be protecting childhood innocence, and that's nice.
Respect must be given to the will of
Explosions.
every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own
I'm
direction.
hearing explosions, and yet they're not. Oh! Huh. I forgot that this was a thing you could do in the game. I forgot this was a thing that you can do. Oh. I think the boss might be ready now, maybe? Maybe boss be not shy anymore? Also, I need his voice actor to also upload more compilations of his Genshin playthrough, please. I know he's been playing like crazy recently. He's been playing like, I'd say every other day-ish. I know he's gonna take like a month or more to get to Risley probably. But he really is just very blind in the game and it's great. And he's hating on Paimon as much as he should.
Hold the line.
Game's up.
Take it easy.
It's like, I'm glad he's embracing the craziness. I need him and Child's voice actor to meet. Like, I need them to be in the same room together. It'll be great. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And of course now it gives me 3. Of course it gives me 3 now. Of course it does. Yeah, so then that's those ones. So basically we have all the materials except for talent and the gears, but I'm just gonna have the gears come organically, or I'm just gonna use my Stardust on them, because I don't care. I just want him. I just want him really badly. In many ways. These next 2 days are gonna be excruciating waits for me, because he's not even gonna be out in the morning. He's gonna be like 6 p.m. my time. I'm gonna be like like sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting. But it will be my first scheduled stream where I'll just be like, yup, I'm supposed to be here at this time, and I will definitely be there.
Let's move
It
out.
won't be just me just showing up one day, because we all know I'm gonna be here the very second that he comes out. Risley, Risley. Oh, there's another piece of art with him with tea. Oh, and then there's art of him drinking Sejuan's smoothie thing. Of course, it's bad. It's really bad. It tastes, as I quote, like desolation. Yeah, it's okay. You can watch the VOD later, and then I'll make TikToks out of it probably, because I'm sure I'm gonna be kicking my feet. I already made TikToks out of me meeting him for the first time, and I literally screamed the second I saw his boots. I screamed. Because I didn't think he was gonna show up that soon. I don't know what I was thinking, but it wasn't that. And then I got to be really, really sad when he left for a minute. I need to make more TikToks from my adventures. But I need to get a tea party going somehow. And then I need to have him, I need to turn that into content. And there's so many things. There's a stupid Fall Guys tournament I did, and I need to make that into videos, and there's too many things. Too many things for one person to do. But yes, thank you for the help, Soup. It made life a lot easier not having to necessarily grind all those right now, like later. Yeah. I'm getting sleepy now, though. I'm sure my family, who are in the... They're like 2 rooms away from me. I'm sure they're like, please make her shut up. They have like white noise anyway, because the dog will scream and bark anything that it hears. But I'm sure they're like, when is she gonna be done? Because usually I do it during the day when at least one of them is working from home, so they're busy and don't pay attention to what I'm doing. But on Risley Day, they're gonna be like, please make it stop. Because if he comes in early, yes, I will get you to help me. I don't think there will be any more. Hello, dogs.
Allow me.
The calm music and then just silence. Yeah, we'll kill a few more enemies together. Oh hey, and it gives me the gears I need too. Vibes. Yeah, the parents don't like the grind. Well, they don't like me talking while I'm doing the grind. If I was just sitting here playing, it would be totally fine and they wouldn't care. I would just care because then it would be 2 AM and I'd be like, oh no, one of them's getting up in a few hours. I'm not gonna be able to sleep, am I? And I just pass out on the floor. Bow. So weird seeing the 2 characters that I don't have. Or 2 of the main ones that I eventually am okay with getting. Because I realize Yolanda is basically really important, and I didn't think about that. And she also is very similar to Kafka in design, now that people think about it.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
But my voice sounds so different to myself even right now when I'm tired and I've been talking all day. It's like rougher. Cause then when I talk during the morning, I'm gonna sound so different. I just love to do karaoke. And I don't know when I'm doing that. Cause I think it will still function correctly even when my computer's having a meltdown. But I'm like, I don't know when, because now the emote's done, so I don't really have an excuse not to do it other than just the timing of it. Because I don't want to subject the family to that. Because they can survive my screaming, but not in that sense. Oh, and there's fan art with him and Kaya. Oh, the chilly boys with the fur coats. I need a Risley coat. Like, I need that coat. I need that one because it's like stealing a hoodie. It's like that to me.
Those memories.
I just need a good quality one.
So dark.
But like not expensive where I have to sell my soul for it, but you know. Just something kind of good. And if I ever make a V-Roid, then I can do whatever I want with those, at least to pose and stuff.
Reduced to
And
just
then I can
around.
take cute photos
How
with
absurd.
Risley. Oh boy, catching, huh? I have her at C4 because I was gonna get Nouvelle, I was gonna try and I didn't. I got another catching. I bought her outfit though because I do like her. She was originally my favorite, design-wise.
Don't blink.
Design-wise, I love her. Like, I've almost forgotten what her normal outfit looks like now because I've had this one forever. Oh, C2. Yeah, it's Diluc catching I keep getting more of. So what is Diluc right now? I have him at 3. And he is barely built. Poor dude. I kind of want his outfit just because I think it looks better than his normal one to me. I wonder if catching will show up in the event. That's like one of the other ones that I'm fine with having in the event, other than Zhao and Ganyu, which I'm sure will be mostly all the ones that won't be in there other than Zhao. You've got all the other characters I don't care about. Yeah, I might have gotten one Jean. I don't know. I might have. Yeah, I got one constellation on her. And I am very blessed to only have one Chi-Chi. I am very blessed. And then I don't have Dia or Tainari. But I'm very blessed to just have one Chi-Chi.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Aether. Dia.
Let's get it on!
Yeah, Dia was cool to me, and I wanted her until they were like, well, she's standard, and she's also not that great. And I was like, oh, fine. I will save. She will come home one day, it's fine. It will be fate. Because I don't need multiple constellations. I never really do. I am settled with just having them. I love the way her heel is like on the stair. But then the second she starts an animation, she's gonna float. Or no, wait. Oh yeah, it does. It goes right through the floor. Oh. Some people thought that Wriothesley was gonna be standard banner. I think that was the rumor at first. And I didn't even think about it really, but I was like, wait.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Yeah, I think that was more of a last-minute information thing. I don't think anyone really knew she was going to be standard right away. Because we already had Tainari. It's not like we needed another one. I'm surprised we're not getting... I don't know who might be standard in Fontaine, if anybody. I feel like we could get Navia, maybe, as standard. I'm not really sure who they would put as standard for... I don't think they do Clorinde. She's too popular. It probably would be Navia. Yeah, I mean, maybe you would have never gotten her if you didn't pull her on though. That's the problem. Because I didn't even have catching when she got her own banner. I didn't even have her, so I was pulling on that thing just in case. And I still didn't get her. She came home way later. Now I'm yawning. So I think I need to go and sleep and browse all the Twitter posts of Wriothesley art, and then I can stare at them for the 30 minutes before Wriothesley comes out, maybe. Unless I get my Wriothesley loving friend to also join me, and then we can like co-commentate on Wriothesley's appearance. And we can pull together and we can be like screaming. I don't know if she's guaranteed or not, though. I know she wanted Blade, and she didn't get him yet.
Come on, enough procrastinating.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I know, catching. I know. Let's go. I know. Yes, thank you. He is. I hope he comes early, because I would like to have pulls for Rena. I would like to have the pulls for her. I will refuse the temptation of getting his weapon, because I could get Venties and I don't need it. Oh, good heavens, I'm under here now. Oh yeah, this is where I left off. Right. Right. Wait, if I... Well, how about that? Also, wait. Are the beetles in here? Yeah, there's... I could get the rest of them. What were the other ones? Where were they? I know there were some down here.
Breathtaking.
I don't know if it'll let me go all the way down here, though. So I might be able to get the rest of them so I don't have to do it later. At least, like, most of them. Oh, it's the talking again. This might pull me into a quest, actually. Will my jellyfish leave me? I think it left me. Yeah, it's gonna pull me into one, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. There's a dude in a cage, like he was before. Yeah, hey buddy, I'm not freeing you. If I can't go further, then so be it. Just don't free him, okay. That's good, that's good. I don't think I can do anything else in here without freeing him, though. So I will have to abandon him. Because I don't want to free him. I think I can go into that cave over here, though. Or, well, I don't know if I... This is quest locked, I think, is what that one is. I don't need to get it. I don't need to get him right now. I don't. I need to tell myself that. I need to do... 2 of these stupid dailies, so I actually do my dailies because I haven't done them. I have 2 more to do. I can just do these stupid things. Oh? Thank you, strange wind spirits.
There's no escape.
Then rebuild.
The wind rises. Know your place.
Okay, I destroyed their towers. Where's the other one? Defeat creatures. Awesome. Hey, buddy. Where's the stupid, like, Hydroculus that's supposed to be here? Is it, like, on top of this? I don't even know where it is. I know there's one somewhere, but, you know, they hide them. You would imagine it would be right here, though. Unless it's like this thing. No. Because that looks like a suspicious spot. But I don't need it right now. I don't know why I keep getting sidetracked. Because there's too many things to explore. I just need to do the thing I told myself I was gonna do.
Quit following.
Ba-da-da-da.
Behold.
now they did. Yay, all my dailies are done, I think. Yeah, now I have to go to Catherine. I don't think I can do anything to this right now. Oh wait, I can. Boop. I think this is what I'm intended to do with this. I assume. Huh? Why is there another one? Put this one over here. Oh. Now the chest is open. Wow. I did it.
So this is the thrill of adventure.
That's crazy. And now I go to Catherine, the robot. I sound like a robot.
Add
Because I'm
Astra at the sub.
tired.
Thank you for complete.
Yay! I got Primo Gems. Yay. I have enough for a 10 pool. I hope Risley comes early and I get more than one of him maybe. Or I lose a 50-50 right after, so I don't have to worry about that. That is best case. Oh, there's so many things in the city. I am sleepy. So I'm go to bed now. I must be sleep. I'm BEP. And I will go like a million fan arts on Twitter of Risley. And then you can go on my Twitter and follow me on there, and you can see all of them. But yes, I will night night now. Night night. Night night.